Good morning. This is Dan Krhin, Director of Student Support Services, coming to you from my office. This presentation that I'm going to give today, a short one, is usually done at our annual welcome picnic for all first-generation students coming into the college who would qualify for our program. But since the COVID situation and social distancing, we're making sure that we get this information out to you that would kind of simulate what would happen at the picnic. Hard to do that because so many pieces of information are conveyed at the picnic, but I wanted to just let you know what we do in Student Support Services, and we're looking forward to meeting all of you as we do every year individually after you've filled out your college student inventory, and then you come in and meet with us again virtually this year. This is going to be a new thing for all of us. We'll be meeting on Zoom with all of our first year students, and then eventually all of our second, third, and fourth year students. So let me just tell you a little bit about what Student Support Services is and what we do. Student Support Services is a U.S. Department of Education funded program that's been on the Ripon College campus, get this, for 40 years. And our job is to make sure that all students who qualify, and half the campus, interestingly, qualifies in some way for our program. We have over 400 students that potentially qualify for our program. Students qualify if neither of their parents graduated from a four-year college or university. They may qualify under income guidelines, or if you're Pell eligible set up by the federal government, or if somebody in some cases may have a physical or learning disability. And you'll be hearing more from Lisa Zeman, our Associate Director and Disabilities Coordinator, about those services, but also Myra Gilreath will be talking about her work in our program also in an attached video. Our goal in the program is to make sure that all students do very well in college, expose them to financial literacy. That's a big part of my job, is to make sure that I organize services and information to inform people about how they can start looking at their retirement, not at age 40, but at age 18. And we've got a wonderful 4-week segment coming up in October that we've been doing for over 10 years. We have a great speaker coming in and talking to us in very objective ways about how we can set up retirement plans at this early age. Another huge service that we provide for our students is that some of our students, they are not aware of this, but we know that they would make good material and be good candidates to go on to graduate and professional school. So over the years, we've sent many students on to graduate school before they kind of even knew what the graduate school is all about. But we coached them, helped them. Many of them received paid summer research internships on this campus or at other universities across the country. And some of those students have gone on to get their doctorate or PhD degrees or master's degrees. So our office is constantly busy with students coming in and out throughout the day, setting up appointments, wanting to talk to us about what classes they're taking, how they're doing in school, where they're going, how they want to get there. And first generation students are as talented as any other students on our campus, but they just may not have as much information or been exposed to information about, well, how do you select a major and what can you do with that major and how do you go on to get a job? We do a whole segment of our program on resume assistance. I'm the main editor for graduate school and professional applications, and so a good portion of my week, every week, is editing students' writing in applications for scholarships, graduate school applications, and all kinds of other information that people need to get down that path, to take that next step, to go on to be gainfully employed. Ripon College is an interesting place. We're not a real super rich school, wealthy school. And interestingly, the data shows that our students graduate at a much higher than expected level from our program at Ripon College. So the U.S. Department of Education that funds these programs, they interestingly gave us a new 5-year grant, and you'll see it in the news, worth $1.4 million. They continue to give us funding on these 5-year cycles because we're getting results by getting people to graduate and helping them become professionals and go on to grad school if that's the path that people want to take. So in this short little video, we're looking forward to seeing you in the next several weeks. We try to concentrate on seeing our first year students as soon as possible. We'll go over the inventory that you filled out, and then we will take the next steps in getting you on to the road to success. So thank you. It's been nice interacting with you, at least on a virtual basis, and we will see you soon. Thanks.